I got an email from EBT. I used to get $740 a month for my two kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here.
What kind of balls does this guy have to actually say that? This guy is ridiculous. This guy's probably in his 40s, right? Like, come on, dude. Like, you're able-bodied. You're young enough to work still. Like, you should be working. He can't work 20 hours? Man, the entitlement is crazy, you know? It's like, clearly he has a New York accent. He's probably Puerto Rican, I'm not sure. But look, I think that being someone who's born in the States, I get it that new immigrants sometimes come to the States and they work really hard because they know the value of money and they understand where they came from. Now, this dude, he has it pretty good probably, compared to somebody living in, let's say, Pakistan or India, right? Or some other part of Africa or South America. This guy should be very thankful, right, that he's living in America, living in the West. He has the ability, the technology to do anything, to learn anything. And yet he's here complaining that he can't get $700 and can't get up off his ass and go to work and do something for his kids. Why have children if you can't take care of them, man? Like, what's the point of having children if you're not there to set an example and be the father you're supposed to be? Right. I don't have kids yet, so I can't say, what it's like to be a father, but I do plan on being a father in the future, though. That's for sure. This is ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss. What the fuck I look like working when the government is here to help?
How can you be a boss but not work? See, that's the entitlement, okay? People like this guy here, they're watching social media all the time, looking at people, living through them, and, it's giving him that energy, that gas to feel that, like, he's a boss now just because you're watching other people become bosses. If you're taking assistance, it's there to help you temporarily. It's not there to have you just kind of leech, forever. Okay? If you can work, you can work. If you can't work and you're physically unable to, that's one thing. But obviously I can't see the entirety, but I'm just going off of what I think I'm seeing here. He seems like it's somebody who's entitled, who can work, but doesn't want to. And now that he can't get it, like a baby, he's crying, saying, I want my money back. Come on, dude. Come on, man. This is not cool.
Come on. Y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars. But when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to fucking help us? I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo. I need my fucking EBT. Stop fucking playing with me.
I think he's gonna bust out and just start rapping, Like, this dude is crazy, man. It looks like it's a parody, but it's not. It's somebody real, it's pretty ridiculous. I can't lie. It's super surprising. I'm just shocked. I'm kind of lost for words here,
Yo.
I'm gonna tell y'all
on to the next one.
Straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want.
When did people start telling on themselves? Like, this is another thing that's pretty crazy with the internet. It's just like, criminals, people like, okay, people who talk about committing crimes online, before doing it, like, how dumb can you be? This is just, come on.
Motherfuckers start looting. Oh, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard.
She's also incriminating her cousin as well too. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that face. Come on.
You gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff.
Now look, someone like her, she has the eyelashes, she has the tattoos here and all that. Like, dude, like you have the money, but you're not prioritizing correctly here. Okay? Why, why do all the vanity but not the food, the essentials? This is ridiculous, guys.
And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You wanna take some link? Like I don't be taking shit already. Watch this.
She's telling people that she's committing crimes, that she's done it before. This is ridiculous. And again, another person who's young, okay, she's probably in her late, mid to late 20s, 30s, I'm not sure, right? Gen Z, millennial, same age as me, right? So it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you self-incriminating? You're young, you could work, you could learn something, you could use the internet, you learn a skill, It's like, man, this is ridiculous how people are having to resort to these kind of things, especially someone who's capable of doing more for themselves, It's shocking.
If I see you making videos about how your kids won't have a Thanksgiving this year because you're about to lose your SNAP benefits, but you have your hair done, your nails done,
there you go,
your lashes done, your lips done, and your forehead is frozen as fuck, well then
Botox.
It has nothing to do with the fact that you're losing these benefits and you can't feed your kids. It's just that your kids aren't your priority.
That's what I'm saying.
Sick of hearing this fucking narrative. Now, do SNAP benefits affect a certain portion of the population for people who genuinely need these benefits? Yes. And I feel awful for those people. But my thing is, the amount of people who are on our benefit system through the government that genuinely need it because they have no other way of providing food and a shelter and benefits for their kids, it is such a small amount of people. Such a small amount of people. The majority of the people who are riding this system have been doing it for life, and they don't.
If they're like the people that we just saw prior to this person talking, then yeah, it's what they're doing is kind of bogus. Like, again, they have all the ability to do really well for themselves. The internet's a source of so much knowledge that you can use, right? YouTube, so TikTok, Instagram. It doesn't have to be just entertainment. There's a lot of content on there to learn something. There's free courses, There's Professor Messer's CompTIA Security Plus, for example, okay? Something that I'm doing. It's like you can do so much for yourself if you take it upon yourself to do it. Otherwise, you're just gonna lean towards being a leech, someone who doesn't do much and just takes rather than gives back.
Don't know anything else. They don't know any other way to live life other than to live off of government assisted benefits, which is horrific because all the rest of us have figured out a way to live life. All the rest of us have made good decisions to not have children when we couldn't fucking afford it. And I'm sorry, but I'm tired of funding everybody else's lifestyle. I am tired of making good decisions for myself and having to pay the benefits for everybody else who didn't make good decisions in their own lives. Again, are there people out there who made really good decisions and were just put in really shit situations and ended up in a situation where they can't afford shit? Yes, but that is such a small portion, such a minority portion of the individuals who are utilizing our system and are bitching about it right now. Make good decisions. Make good decisions. Have a little bit of savings where you can afford your fucking food. Sell shit. I'm sorry, but if I see you driving around with a car that has leather...
Yeah, like these are the same people who will just waste money on eyelashes, on things that are useless, clothing, trying to have the latest clothes, going to clubs, wasting money on alcohol. This is the kind of stuff that they're wasting their money on and then complaining about not having enough money for food. This is ridiculous, guys. Do better. Do better.
Seats, and you are complaining about how you can't afford to feed your kids. Sell your fucking car. Get a car that doesn't have fucking leather seats. You can sell your car, even if it's paid off. Fucking sell that shit. Get a hunk of junk that'll at least get you from point A to point B, and fucking figure it out. Stop getting your hair done. Stop getting your lashes done. Stop getting your fucking Botox done or your lip filler done. Jesus Christ. Pick up a second job. Find remote work if you can't afford to take your kids to daycare. Like, there are so many jobs out there. Build a skill. You have your phone.
And if you have a car, do rideshare, do anything, you know, to like fill in the gaps. Like, you don't have to be on the internet complaining about not getting assistance when you're young enough to be able to work and do something. It's just it doesn't make any sense. Especially the first dude, come on, man, grow a pair and like get to work, bro. Like, what are you doing, brother? Come on.
You have the internet at your fucking fingertips, because if you can post a video, I know you have internet, which means you can develop a skill that can earn you the income to afford these basic fucking necessities. And just to see people give up on life and be like, I just gotta live this way. I'm gonna blame Donald Trump. I just gotta live this way. It's a wild mindset that I will never.
Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comment box. Tell me what you guys think about this. Do you agree with me? Do you not? That's the whole point here. You know, it's a hot topic. It's a hot topic. Obviously, it's something that's useful, again, to people that need it. But to the two individuals prior to this woman speaking here, they were just kind of milking the system. They can do better for themselves. I believe in people like that. You can do something, you know? You don't have to just kind of scrape by and do the bare minimum. Okay, there's so much beauty in this world. You can do a lot for yourself. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. If you want to see more reactions, let me know in the comment box. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.